Welcome. Ken with CSS Staffing here with your weekly IT staffing update. I did have another topic in mind, but yesterday, April the 14th, some news was announced that seems very relevant and timely to any employer that employs or contracts with H-1B visa holders. That then will be the focus of this week's staffing update. The primary topic news is in and of itself very timely, but some of the supporting information seems pretty valuable as well. The news itself is that the U.S. government has decided to accept H-1B visa applications for an extended stay in the country due to inability to leave the country because of the coronavirus pandemic travel restrictions. The visa holders need to apply for an extension of stay in the EOS or a change of status, a COS permit. The verbiage specifies that if the visa holders put in their forms within the specified time, their presence will not be considered unlawful, and employment authorization with the same employer subject to the same terms and conditions of the prior approval is automatically extended for up to 240 days, so 8 months. Again, when an extension of stay request is filed on time. There's a fair amount to unpack in those few lines. We really have two important items to note. First, the EOS or COS forms need to be filed within the specified time. In my quick review, I couldn't find out what that time is, so anyone needing the extensions are best served filing the forms without delay. Next, if you notice, the authorization must be with the same employer. As the employer, that part probably doesn't concern you as much, since you will likely only be concerned if the visa holder both is and expects to be an ongoing employee. The people it will concern is if an employer terminates the contract of an H-1B holder. The employee in that circumstance needs to find new employment within 60 days. The fallout of that situation, however, may impact any search that you have underway. We've recently come across a number of candidates that seem a little more animated than in the past. We've also noticed some creative resumes. You may want to review last week's update if you aren't familiar with the creative resumes. Extra diligence is necessary for any candidate that is approaching that 60-day mark. Unfortunately, it isn't always easy to determine where that 60-day period begins. Most resumes list their current engagement running through the present. In summary then, if you employ H-1B visa individuals, if they are anywhere near the conclusion of their current approved date, verify that they have filed an EOS or COS permit. If you're interviewing H-1B holders not currently working, and be sure to verify if they are working or not, look very closely at their credentials. The extra time you spend verifying details may save you a lot of heartache in the future. Certainly, working with a CSS account manager, you may be assured that we are looking specifically at their current employment status as well as verifying visa dates. As always, let me know what you experienced or seen. And if this is of any value to you, please subscribe to ensure that you get notice of our next update. I'll only be sending out emails the next couple of weeks, and then I'll just let the subscribers be the ones that know what's up and coming. Thanks, have a blessed day, and bless someone else along the way.